Yo, man, it's your boy Wordplay, you know what I'm saying, YA Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, this is the first episode of Keepin Up. I have my man Vu-Skeen in the building.
What up?
That was good with you, G.
What's happening, my brother?
Yeah, nothing, man. Cold as a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, it's cold. It's super cold, man. I stepped out the crib, man. My motherfucking nose started tingling. I'm like, yeah, it's that time of the year, man.
Hey, you already know, nigga, I didn't have to break out the goddamn trench in this motherfucker. Well, we gonna jump right into this, man. Vu, man, I know you been a long time in this game, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't you tell us, man, how'd you come up with the stage name Vu-Skeen, man? Where did that come about?
To be honest, man, I went through a couple names. When I first started rapping, we had a little crew. We was called the Little Riders. This was in middle school. And actually, my name was R1, and that stood for Rider Number 1. And then I had another name, the Villain. I had another name, The Nice Is Out. And I'm just like, man, you know what? Man, all the girls call me Vu, which is short for my real name, Rashawn. And instead of them calling me Boo, they would call me Vu. They would take the V off my name and put it with that. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just going to ride with that. Like, that's my real name. That's what they call me, Vu. And then the Skeen part was just some shit that I just made up. Just came out of nowhere, so I just put them both together and I just rolled with that.
Okay. So, can you tell us exactly how long have you been in the game, or who are some of your influences growing up in this game, I should say?
You know, us being in the Midwest, man, I always listen to a little bit of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we had rappers, but, you know, the East Coast was popping when I was coming up down, you know, a little bit of down south and the West. So I just say really everybody. I listen to everybody, man, from like Jay-Z to Snoop to Lil Wayne to Ludacris, T.I., Fabulous, Jadakiss, man. It's been a lot of different people, so I wouldn't just say I got just one specific influence. It's just all them cats in the whole.
Okay. Now, what made you want to rap, or do you know the exact moment? So can you remember the exact moment?
Yeah, I can definitely remember the exact moment. You should always remember that. I grew up in like a little housing project called People's Place. I think they switched the name to Trail Bridge, and all my older brother and all his homies, they used to rap. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you watching videos and stuff like that, you like, man, I think I can do that. So when I was like 6, like, you know what I'm saying, I just started like just trying to just bust little freestyles. And, you know, I always be like repeating the same shit, but, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I was on to something. So, you know, that's when I really like figured I can do this, you know what I'm saying? But as years went on, I really grew a love for it though. So
that's what's up, man. And, you know, it's crazy because I can remember, man, I've been doing it for a while, but I was watching BET one day, and I actually seen Lil Bow Wow. It's kind of funny.
Bow Wow was that nigga.
Hey, he was that nigga back in the day. I seen him on stage bouncing around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers be purple, man, but Bow Wow, he was that nigga though, man.
And I think I was junior high at the time, and I seen that just made me notice that, damn, they got little kids doing this shit now. And I'm like, maybe I could do this.
Shout out to Bow Wow.
Hey, yeah. Made a lot of kids' dreams, man. Right. But what is your take on the hip hop influence on our youth society, or just society in general?
I think a lot of people make a big deal of it, bro, but you just gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like 80% of it is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, they ain't did nothing what they talking about. They just, you know, you want to entertain people. Like, no one is going to look at, you know what I'm saying, stuff they feel like that's boring. And, you know, like real, you know, when you talk about the guns and the drugs and the turn up in the club, the popping bottles, the money, all that's entertainment. So, like I said, you just got to know how to like separate the two, you know what I mean, and not really get too caught up in it and what you hearing.
And that's right, man. It's real big on the parents, man. Cause like I said, if you listen to some of these artists, they tell you a lot of it is shit that they've seen themselves. Like you said, they haven't done it. It's stuff that they've seen and they witnessed. So if, you know, if they lived it, they're talking about it. So, you know, it's all about
which is always cool. It's cool, but you know what I'm saying, you also want to give people the downfall side of it too. You know what I'm saying? We'd be, you know what I'm saying, you could be popping bottles in the club, throwing money one day, and next week, you know what I'm saying, you on the phone talking to your son, telling him you ain't gonna be there for Christmas. You feel me? I got a line that say, what I say? Last week you was smoking good endo. This week you talking to your mama through a window. You know what I'm saying? You talking to your mama through a window of a jail cell. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to. You gotta know all the pitfalls of this game, man, because this game can be very, very dirty.
That's real, man. That's real.
Get my headphones right.
Yeah. With hip hop, man, you normally have to have something to fall back on. So, what does Vu do on the side besides hip hop?
We in the fashion, man. My bro Joey Make, shout out to him. You know, he had this vision for this streetwear clothing line, and you know, ever since he came back to town with that, you know, I just been helping him out, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, he need help to, you know, to further the brand. We took a break for a minute, but he got a new lineup of some new stuff that's on his way, and it's real, it's really it. So yeah, I would definitely say the fashion thing, but I also you know, I'm nice at everything, man. You know, I can cook a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm nice with the cooking. I'll bust a nigga ass on the hoop court, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So I got other little things I'm nice at.
Y'all hear that, man? Hey, you talking shit on that hoop court, y'all. Hey, why you should have got into the celebrity game?
Man. Shout out to Red, man, but he ain't hit me up, man. But, you know, it's still good for the city, man. I'm going to make sure I come out. And all y'all need to come out. Make sure y'all check that out too, man. Maybe I'll make the next one, man, or something. Or you might see Vu-Skeen in the 3-point contest, man. My knees ain't what they used to be, so you won't see me in the dunk contest. But you know what I'm saying, on the 3-point contest, I'll light a nigga up.
Yeah, my nigga getting old out here, man. I'm getting old, man. Now, who are some of your biggest supporters in your ventures?
I definitely just gotta say my homies, man, my team, man. You know, a lot of these stories I'm telling, you know what I'm saying, they was there to, you know, to witness a lot of these things, and they know a lot of these things I went through, and they just want to see me win. So I would definitely say them and my family. You know, as well as the city, you know what I'm saying, you got a couple real ones that see what I'm trying to do, and you know what I'm saying, they with it, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not doing nothing but telling our story. I always got to tell people all the time, like, you know, a lot of us rap just to shine, just to look good, but you know, I've been, you know, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, my name been ringing for a long time, so it's not like I want some type of, you know, credibility or just out here just doing this just to do it. Like, I'm really trying to tell our story, man. No different from how T.I. tell you about Atlanta, no different than how the game tell you about how it is on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I want to speak. I want to be a voice for Ohio, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the rest of Ohio, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Dayton, everybody in Youngstown, all my Columbus niggas, KP, what up? And like I said, man, I'm just trying to just tell that story, man. Midwest.
Now we're gonna jump back a little bit now. What is your take on today's hip hop? Cause me, honestly, man, I can't stand half of it. You know what I'm saying? I love all the old school shit. I mean, from, you know what I'm saying, the 80s up to the early 2000s.
Right. I mean, to be honest, bro, like, I think you got to give it a chance, man. I think, you know, like, the way the music is so oversaturated right now, is so many people that's in the, you know, that's quote unquote, like, at the top, to where that's all you hearing. But it's a lot of new cats that I think that's like nice. Like I listen to Big Crit. I listen to, you know what I'm saying, I listen to Lil Herb. I listen to Lil Bibby. And it's so many I can't think of them right now, but I think we get caught up in, well, I think they get caught up in, they come out with a good style, but the music ain't really got that, it ain't got that substance to it, you know what I'm saying? So but it's some people who do got substance to their music, but you're not really looking at it like that because of the delivery that they bring. you know, I might, you know, it's a lot of people that hate Young Thug, but like some of the songs you listen to with him, you break it down the way he putting cadences and his flow together. Like, I mean, some of that stuff is really, really good. Like I said, you just have to give it a chance. Like, so I would say it's a handful I'm feeling, but I mean, it's like can't nothing replace, you know, all the stuff that was in the golden hip hop era, because it wasn't no bullshit. Like right now, like I said, you got some that's good, but then you got some people in the mainstream that's bullshit. So you just looking at it as a whole as bullshit. To whereas in the mid '90s, you had everybody that was good. You had your Wu-Tangs, you had your Tupacs, you had Outkast, and everybody was good. So you just looking at that whole generation like, okay, that was real hip hop. And then now, since it's some people that's foo-foo, you like, okay, they fucking it up for everybody else. So like I said, it just depends on how you just look at it all in a whole.
I feel like, but yeah, I've listened to Young Thug, had a couple of his tracks. Like, I do agree with you on that. Like, he does do some shit to where he does put some shit together, and you like, okay, yeah, I could fuck with this, but I mean, I don't know. I guess to me, it's the beats, man. They beats are all catchy, man. Mm-hmm. And you hear that, the motherfuckers make you want to rock, but what they be?
Yeah, I mean,
the flows and the delivery now for most of them, they kill it for me, man.
Yeah,
they kill it.
Yeah, I mean, like you gotta just find what you like, man. You gotta find, like, I don't listen to a lot of new school, but it's a couple cats I feel like out there got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, I feel like Kendrick holding it down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The J. Cole's is holding it down. I like Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? They not really like quote unquote like brand new, but they, you know what I'm saying, they was from the new school. You know what I'm saying?
Generation.
Yeah, that's the new generation.
Okay. Now, if you could do a song with any of them, old or new, who would it be and why?
Man, for real, like I really want to do something with like a R&B legend. If I could, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. to him, I definitely would want to do something with Michael Jackson. Just because I want to see what it'd come out like, you feel me? I would probably actually try to do something different. I'd tell Mike, like, you rap and I'm gonna try to sing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even, like I said, just something different. Even I want to do something with like Mariah Carey, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. Like, I want to give myself a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of these rappers. If I could hook up with them, we would definitely make something dope, regardless. But I want to give myself like some type of like challenge. You know what I'm saying? So definitely like somebody from a R&B legend.
Now, what song of yours do you feel has the most influential or powerful track, and why?
I definitely got to say My Side. That's my new one of my new singles out. If you ain't heard it, man, check that thing out, man. My Side, man. It's, you know, I always prided myself on, you know what I'm saying, bringing reality rap. You know what I'm saying? I get nice with the bars and all that, but it's nothing like bringing the light where you from, like, you know what I'm saying, like really like painting this vivid picture and really bringing somebody into this vivid picture. So I would definitely have to say My Side. Like, My Side is one of them songs that, you know what I'm saying, you can be all the way in fucking Germany and you hear it and the lingo, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking on there, you like, I'm bringing you in, giving you a piece of my soil that I came up in, you know what I'm saying, my side, my block, my hood, you know what I'm saying, letting you know how the niggas is out here, letting you know how these broads is out here, you know what I'm saying, letting you know all the things that we go through on a day-to-day. So I would definitely have to say My Side.
Definitely. Hey, y'all definitely need to check out that track,
yeah,
man.
On YouTube, search Vu-Skeen, and I think it's on a couple, I think you can just Google it, just Google Vu-Skeen My Side, and it'll pop up somewhere.
Trust me, we definitely got it here. You'll hear it later. You'll definitely hear it later. Now, in your career, have you ever hit the point to where you was just ready to give up, just wanted to say fuck it all? Now, how did you come over them feelings to keep you pushing forward?
I done definitely took breaks, man. You know, I ain't always lived I haven't always lived I don't know how I want to say this. I haven't always lived a clean life. You know what I'm saying? So when you got when you in all these other ventures, and those other things is, you know what I'm saying, bringing you money, and you putting all this money into music, and you feel like you're not reaping the benefits of it, you know what I'm saying, you definitely want to just put the music on the back burner. But while you on your day-to-day, you just thinking up rhymes, and you thinking up these schemes, and you thinking like, I want to do this in my next video, I want my next album cover to be like this, then you know that the music like really, really in you. So it's like, it's hard to really just fall back on the music like all the way. I done took my breaks here and there, but like I said, I ain't never just want to stop, because when I say I'm done with this shit, and I'm coming out the corner store and niggas is sitting out there getting their lines and shit right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna hop in and let me kick this little shit, like, what you think about this, like, you know what I'm saying. So I would definitely just say I never really wanted to give it up, but I done took my frequent breaks, definitely.
Now, besides My Side, like you said, is a hot track, do you have any other works for the people that we should be waiting on?
The album is titled My Side 2.
Okay.
And we also we just dropped the To Live For a short film that has the video for My Side, and it has the video for the song I got called Usher, and then it's got another song on there called Saucony Flow. So what we did was we took all those songs and we created a storyline around them all to put together into a short film. You can check that out on YouTube as well. And then, like I said, the album on the way. It's an EP. I'm gonna have like, I want to say like 11 songs on there. We in the bind between just putting 9 and 11 on there. I think if we put 11, I think that makes it like a full length CD. But that's what it is. I got some other bangers on there called Type. You know, talking about the type of people you got to deal with in this world. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with haters. You got to deal with sharks. You got to deal with the nigga who don't want you to feed your son. You got to deal with the bride who don't want to acknowledge the sister out here that's, you know what I'm saying, getting it on her own. So yeah, definitely check out Type. That's a banger on there. I got a banger on there called We Just Want to Get Cheese. And that's got a crazy bounce to it, but it's not your regular, you know, Get Money song. Is basically talking, you know what I'm saying, about all the police brutality we've been going through, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, and we wanted to stand up and say something about it, and that's featuring my homie Cadre, and it's just basically saying like, man, y'all want to shoot us down, and all we want to do is just get bread and live life and make our families happy. You know what I'm saying? We want to be out here for the next, you know what I'm saying, 50, 60 years. You feel me? Like, we trying to live old. You know what I'm saying? And we not trying to be getting gunned down as teenagers and getting gunned down in our 20s. You know what I'm saying? That we done with that. You know what I'm saying? We just want to get cheese.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. Cause with all the violence going on just within our community right now, like,
exactly.
Somebody has to get out there, man. Get to these young ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If not you, if not me, or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
And some of them, and another thing when it come to that too, man, like, a lot of people be wanting to be over aggressive, like, you know what I'm saying, they want to get to these young boys and just tell them like, stop doing what they doing, man. Like, you know, that's a process. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a young cat, you know what I'm saying, who getting picked on every day, you know what I'm saying, to just, you know what I'm saying, put your gun down. You know what I'm saying? And just think he just gonna put it down. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways you can go about telling him to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell him the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Tell him who all he gonna hurt when he go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing like a lot of these older people, man, they just, hey, stop carrying your gun. Like, nah, man, it's certain methods and certain ways to go about everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you being over aggressive and nobody's gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for the young cats that's hustling. You know what I'm saying? We know hustling ain't right, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to tell this to this young man who is in a single parent home, and he coming home and they ain't got no food, and he wearing his homie's clothes and his shoes too big, and niggas is picking on him at school. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, none of it's right at all. I don't condone none of it, but it's just certain ways to tell him. You know what I'm saying? Pick him up, man. Ask the police station, can you can you know what I'm saying, let him come down there and visit the cell. Let him come spend a couple hours in the cell, you know what I'm saying, so he can really make his decision, like, if this is what I want to do, and I'm going to deal with what come with it. As far as you just telling him, hey, quit selling dope, and just think he just supposed to stop. No, it don't work like that.
Hey, and that's real strong words to live by, man. Y'all hear it. Y'all hearing it. Now, what would you tell anybody who is out there trying to follow their dreams, whether they're trying to be a rapper, a producer, a hoop player? What advice would you give for them, man?
Work hard at it, bro, or ladies. You know what I'm saying? Work hard at it. Like, before I even started to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, really trying to get into rap, like, I worked on my craft, man. Like, before I was on any stage, whether it was big or small, man, I'll be sitting in that mirror just rapping in the backseat of my homies' cars, just rapping and just rewriting raps and acting like I'm shooting a video and not even shooting a video, you know what I'm saying? Working on stage presence, working on looking at what clothes I can put together, you know what I'm saying, to try to get a sense of style about myself. And that goes with anything. Like, if you want to be in the culinary art school, you know what I'm saying, like, you want to become a chef, man, like, work at that, man. Like, you need to devote like a couple hours of your day of just cooking, just trying new stuff. Like, I'm about to mix this with that, and we gonna put a little bit of this. Like, you gotta really want it. You gotta really work at it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you gonna shine. And that's with anything you do. You know what I'm saying? If you singing, you need to be singing a couple hours a day. You know what I'm saying? If you working on cars, you know what I'm saying, you need to go out and tell some people, like, hey, let me see your car. I'm gonna try to work on it for free. Now, with the car thing, though, I don't want you messing up nobody's cars. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to buy you a little beater or something like that, and find you a little beater to work on, because you have a whole bunch of people mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just work at it, and don't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be cats that you hear in the beginning, you might be like, oh man, I don't like what you do. You can be a lot better at it. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get that. So don't listen to none of that, man. Just keep working at it. Keep working and keep working. That's all I can say is just keep going, man. Just work.
Yeah, y'all hear that, man? Coming straight from the man's mouth, man. Well, that's all the time we have for today, man. I want to thank again Vu-Skeen for stopping through.
I appreciate you for having me, my brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for having me, definitely.
And again, this is the first episode of, Keeping Up. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. There will be more.
Can I shout some people out real quick?
Oh, yeah, do your thing.
I want to shout out all the hip-hop artists, man, that's working in the city, man. Like, they be saying we need to unite. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like that's something that can be done. Some people feel like it ain't something that can be done. But I salute all y'all. I see y'all working. Envy, my little homie G Money, Picasso, it's so many to name, man. Shout out Low Key, shout out Mac Royce. I think he switched his name, but shout out to Mac Royce. Shout out to Joey Makes. Yates Way. Shout out Yates Way. Shout out my homie Fredo. Shout out Doug. If you want to go get a video, you know what I'm saying, you got to go holler at Fredo or Doug. And there's probably a couple other cats that's out there working. Shout out to all the young boys, because I've been hearing like a lot of names. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got a chance to listen to them all yet, but shout out to the young boys out there working. Just shout out to the whole Middletown, man, the whole Moneytown, man, the whole Ohio, man, the whole Midwest side, man.
Man, yeah. I just want to give a shout out to anybody and everybody who out there following your dreams, man. Stay focused. Like my man Vu said, don't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Just stay determined and stay on your drive, man. Stay humble. And hopefully one day you'll see the top, man. God bless. So with all that being said, man, here it is. Vu-Skeen's new track, My Side, man. Check out the video on YouTube. Very powerful message, man. Very powerful song, man. Check it out. Till next time.
Come and take a trip to my town. Come and take a trip to my side. Come and take a trip to my town. my town. Come and take a trip to my side, my side. Put that code on them all black Arachis. I'm a motherfucking player, should've been in Playboy Posse. Just a Midwest nigga, get money, stay alive, only thing in the picture. Got a couple bros in the jail cell. If you don't got a jump shot, then you use a scale. We chasing all the dollars. We bout to turn these sweet Tim's chocolate. I'm screaming free the guys, tell them free the guys. Pistol on me in the jungle like Far Cry. You ain't my homie, you don't know me, I can't let you ride. Heard they was talking down on me, I can't let it slide. Hit the party, pop a cork just because I'm winning. Room full of hang dealers, they just trying to get it. If you got that bag, then them hoes wanna follow. I seen a junkie steal from his mama, that's in my town. My town, come and take a trip to my side. My side, come and take a trip to my town. My town, come and take a trip to my side. My side. In a pool full of sharks, you better learn how to swim. Money Town on my mind with Money Town on my brim. We the ones with the juice, we can lend a cup. This cell phone jumping like double dutch on my side. My side, come and take a trip to my town. My town, come and take a trip to my town. My town, come and take a trip to my side. My side.